So Krishan sent her sister Tessa to go get baby Krishan from her sister Tyranny's house. Now this is the message that Chastity posted to her Instagram. She said Tessa is in the hospital. She went to get baby Sean because Sean asked her to, because she been threatened with her life. I'm not posting the messages, but what I will say is Tessa hit the police and they didn't lock her up. No one opened the door and Tessa started jumping on cars and shit. I was on FaceTime trying to calm her down. She was screaming and crying for baby Krishan as Krishan requested because she don't want to fight her big sister or get extorted for money. Now, these next few posts are messages that Chastity posted up to her Instagram. You can pause to read them, but I did want to continue on with what I wanted to say. Being that Krishan was paying her sister to watch the baby, and she didn't give any legal rights to her for the baby, and even when her sister tried to reach out for the social security number, she didn't give it to her. It was just to keep a clear boundary that you're babysitting him, you're not keeping him. And that now that she wants to go get her baby and it's a big issue, I think that that's very telling. Her sister wanted to make it seem like it wasn't about the money, but it was about what was going on with the sister and her best friend, Marsh. But obviously, we can see what's the real issue now. I don't think that Tyranny's a bad person for wanting to keep the baby and all those things. I just think that, if Krishan wants her baby, she should be able to get her baby. Especially if it wasn't about money, okay? Not only that, Krishan do need to tighten up when it comes to parenting, but also understanding that Krishan was not raised by anybody. She is out here living day by day, learning every day. So I'm never going to judge anyone's progress or where they are in life because I didn't have to live the same life as her. And just because some of y'all may have lived the same life and still turned out better, that is not the reality for everyone that deals with these types of situations. The reality is a lot of people need to stop comparing themselves to other people's journey because everyone's life does not look the same. And I know there's a narrative going around saying that Krishan is broke, but Krishan can never go broke because everyone hates her on the internet. And if anybody knows anything about the algorithm on the internet, when you are hated, you get paid the most because whether they like you or not, they're going to be paying attention. Clarissa is a prime example of this. She says she doesn't like Krishan. She talks about Krishan every day, but she's talking about Krishan every day, which means she's keeping up with everything that Krishan is doing. And why? Because Krishan is the algorithm. Y'all might say, oh, she's not even a celebrity, but Krishan is a celebrity because she's hated so much. So that's why everybody that uses the internet knows who Krishan is. That's why she's very popular among high, value celebrities, and that's why they know who she is. And they actually sit and talk to her and tell her, I've been watching you, I've been knowing you. Everyone watches Krishan. With that being said, I just pray that she is getting the knowledge that she needs from this situation and she's able to move forward. Her and her family, I hope that they get it together because this family has the potential to be the next Kardashians, which I think they're even bigger than the Kardashians at this time. Krishan and Blueface changed the whole dynamic of the algorithm on the internet. So whenever they pop up, whether you hate them or not, they will always do the numbers. Why do y'all think there's so many blog pages that post about Krishan and Blueface? Start paying attention to stuff like that because then y'all will see she's literally the algorithm.